with another video. I want to call it the first official fall vlog.
I know, I can't believe it.
The season's here, the time is now, and even though there was a nip in the air in the last video, it's nothing compared to where we are at. I'm wearing a wool blend pant, for God's sake.
It's been also a minute since we posted, so we're super excited to be back today. We're hoping you're gonna get all of the cozy joy out of this one.
If you're new here and we are strangers to you, hello.
Welcome.
Yeah, as I said, my name is Aline. This is Michelle. We are two sisters who are also best friends and roommates, 20-somethings, living, working, breathing, eating in
the
this
Big Apple.
This big, beautiful city. Who, me? I'm a barista by day, writer by night. And Michelle, what do you do?
I work in branded partnerships at Vice and Refinery 29, and then of course we also vlog our lives here on YouTube, which is a fun time.
This vlog is ever so kindly sponsored by Hatch. We are longtime fans and we genuinely can't wait to talk about them with you guys later, but for now, let's just get right into it.
It is about to be 3 p.m. and I think the main theme of today, at least, is going to be that you can still have a full and exciting day slash life after 3 p.m. because I think that's something that I convince myself, especially as the days begin to get shorter and shorter, is that if I haven't done something by like 3 p.m. then there's no point in trying at all and that the day has come to a close, which is not true. There's so much joy to be had in the afternoons and the evenings, and last weekend I had a really good time just going to a little cafe, doing a little sketching, having a seasonal coffee, and then meandering some bookstores. So I really want to do something similar this afternoon. Today's been pretty uneventful and I really want to turn things around a little bit and just have some fun. This is my very autumnal outfit of the day. I think it'll be warm enough out for this. It is 65, so it's not too chilly, but I really love this outfit. I guess the base layer is this very old Urban Outfitters stripy top that Aline has stolen for years now, and I forgot that it actually was mine, so I'm borrowing it today. And then I have this really cute vest that just reminds me of a lot of like vests and pops of color that I've been seeing in a lot of like Copenhagen style. I hope it's coming across that way and not like I work in construction, but it's cute. It's quilted. It has like some nice texture, some nice tortoiseshell buttons, so that helps really like pull it together so that it's not super construction worker. These jeans are like the cowboy Dylan jeans from Lisa Says God. They're like a utility pant, and I honestly should have gotten them in a smaller size. They're already baggy and they tend to like slouch, but it kind of gives it like a slouchy, off-duty, effortless vibe, if you will. Keeping it comfy today, but I really have been having a lot of fun trying to put in a little bit more effort with my outfits. Fall is just the best season for dressing. I am debating what shoes to wear. I was thinking either my Blundstones or my Bostons. So we'll see. Okay everyone, I just wrapped up at Irving Farm and I thought I'd do a little update from the street. I think this is a good angle. I'm trying to decide how far away I should do this. But yeah, it went really well. It's 5:47 and I got there at 3:30, so I was there for a good chunk of time. It was difficult to get back into the swing of things with a new little sketch. I've been working on the same still life for a few sessions now, and now that one's pretty much done, I was starting a new one, so it's kind of still overwhelming for me to decide like what to draw. I'm trying to slowly jump back into just doing more art more frequently, even if it's just once a week. I think that I'm the type of person that's very 0 to 100, and I'm either not doing something ever or convincing myself that I should be doing it like every day, and that's just not realistic. So I'm trying to do it once a week, and it's been a few weeks now of doing it once a week, even if it's just like for half an hour, just to get in touch with my inner child and to be more creative. But I had a really good time. I listened to the Autumn Jazz playlist on Spotify, had some coffee, chilled out. There really is something to doing a hobby out in a cafe versus at home. Since I work from home, I spend so much time in my apartment, and sometimes I associate my apartment with work. So it's been really fun to get out, get some fresh air, get some social interaction, and also do something that I really enjoy. So highly recommend. I feel like I also go between having like big social plans or having like a chill day at home. So it's kind of a nice in between to still go out and do something, that's fairly restorative, but it doesn't need to be like just lounging on the couch. Speaking of restorative,
what better place to chat to you guys about our sponsor, Hatch.
I have had my Hatch for 6 months now, and I have to say, it is one of my favorite investments of the entire year.
Can confirm, was not just a personality trait that Michelle possessed before she even bought it, but it's even more so now. If you were an established fanboy, I didn't understand as a big Nick Miller type cast. I was like, what's Schmidt got on his nightstand? But
I've been trying to get Aline on the good old Hatch game because Aline has honestly more of a use for it than I, as she does wake up when it's still dark out.
Still dark.
Which is
so dark.
One of the main selling points on this alarm, and it makes such a big difference.
When an alarm goes off at 45, it's never easy, it's never nice, but I think what would make it easier of a time is if the light was on.
Well, the whole thing is that it is backed by science. Like, it works with your circadian rhythm to make a more pleasant rest and wake up experience. We're going to have Aline set her little Hatch up, and I'm gonna walk her through how to do it, and she's gonna, you know, get her bedside companion all installed with you guys coming along. And until then, let's get back into the vlog. While I'm in the area, I'm actually gonna head over to Westsider Rare and Used Books and just peruse in there for a little bit. I did it last weekend. You just never know what you'll find with a used bookshop, so I'm excited to go check it out. Hello everyone, I made it back to the apartment safe and sound. I ended up stopping at this little bakery that I've heard really good things about, honestly. They have really good reviews, and I've definitely seen a few TikToks about them. It's called Janie's Life-Changing Baked Goods. It's all in the name of the establishment, but I'm really excited. I ended up getting 4 cookies for me and Aline to try tonight. Ended up getting 2 of their pumpkin. They're all done with pie crusts, so they're pie crust cookies. And I got 2 of the pumpkin, 1 pecan, and 1 triple berry. I honestly wanted to try all of them. They had an apple, they had a chocolate, they had, yeah, a bunch of others that looked really good, but I panicked and those were the 4 that sounded the best. So got those, and then I strolled over to Westsider Books, and I didn't find anything today. Last weekend I did find a copy of Diket for like $9, which was really, really great, especially considering it's a fairly new book, and I got it in hardback. That was a successful find, but nonetheless I still had fun perusing the books. I found that like drawing, going to a coffee shop, and then going to a bookstore is just a really nice way to spend my time. Again, is really fueling that inner child. It's also just very peaceful and restorative. It's still an activity, it's still like stimulating and fun, but it isn't gonna like wipe me out for the rest of the weekend. And yeah, I think it's just a really nice cozy combo, especially now that it's cooling down in New York City, but ended up coming back to the apartment. We cleaned and lit some candles, just trying to set the mood for the night and to make the most of the rest of this Saturday night. We originally had a housewarming party, so I was planning on having like some fun social interaction tonight, and since that's not happening, me and Aline are going to order food. We ended up ordering Thai food. Our favorite Thai is Sala Thai here on the Upper West Side, so ordered Sala Thai, got some pad Thai, got some curry, and some spring rolls, and it's gonna be an amazing spread. We're currently debating a seasonal film to view tonight. We'll see what we end up watching. Feels good to have like the apartment looking fresh and having food on the way. So yeah, I changed into my sweatpants. Should be a super fun, wholesome, cozy night. I like it.
All right, so show me what's going on here. So first I have to plug it in, yeah?
I can't wait to see what sounds you choose.
I'm so nervous. I have stage fright. All right, it's in.
Do you want to move this stuff so that when we get B-roll, it's not...
You don't like my button?
I don't.
Gotta be cruel.
Oh my god, there's some trash under here.
Yeah, I was hiding it. What are you gonna call my restore?
Oh my god. Do you want to know what mine's called?
What?
The big soothe machine.
Oh, that's good. I think I'm gonna call mine Sully.
Sully.
Like the blue monster. Monsters Inc. But he's friendly.
Well, basically it's like, do you want to set up your night routine or do you want to set up your morning routine?
Morning.
Light and sound.
Wow.
So you can choose whatever combo.
Which one's... Wait, what?
I have Nordic sunrise, and I wake up to meditative flute.
I get it, honestly. Hiking at dawn. Preview on restore. Oh, I do like that shade of pink a lot more.
Yes, it's more lilac.
Oh, purple. I think I like this one.
You want hiking at
What's
dawn?
morning in Prague? Portland Lighthouse?
Yeah. Make sure to try which music you want.
Oh my god, so I don't have to stick with those lo-fi beats.
No.
I'm trying to test my sounds now. It's giving aliens.
Aliens.
It is peaceful. Peaceful aliens. Oh, main character. Acoustic morning. That's probably a bit of me right there. Let's take a look. Or take an ear. Oh, wow. Gorgeous. Look at that. Wow.
That's plenty loud.
That's waking me up. Might wake you up.
Yeah, maybe turn it down a little bit.
Morning Moments of Gilmore Girls. What's Gilmore Girls? There's one called Gilmore Girls. What is it?
I don't know, Aline.
Michelle, tell me. Oh my god! Why is it playing?
It just plays Gilmore Girls music after you wake up.
Oh my god!
What? That is amazing. You need that.
That's a must.
What a main character way to start the day.
La la la. They're playing my song. They're playing my song at the club. La la la.
Okay, well, yeah, you got your morning moments sorted.
Yay! Oh, I love the little banner
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Happy Sunday. Happy 1st of October.
Happy October, you guys. It's officially the best month of the year. My birthday's in it. But I think we can all agree that even if I was not born in this month, it would still be one of the best. One of the best in the calendar.
Excellent time of year. We celebrate every October 1st, or sometimes if it doesn't fall on a weekend, we just celebrate the first weekend of October by having Aline's famous pumpkin pancakes and watching at least one episode of Gilmore Girls.
It's really been going since like what was the year that Gilmore Girls came on Netflix? It was that year. We started at like
2016?
2015. One of the two.
We started then, and it's been a yearly thing.
It's so nice to
for us.
Establish your own things that you dub special. Like anything can be a tradition, you know?
If you make it, yeah. if you want it hard enough. So we had that as our lovely slow Sunday morning, watched a couple episodes of Gilmore Girls, and it just felt so right. We've been really waiting for October to be able to initiate our Gilmore Girls binge, so
yeah, it's true, especially since I mentioned this in my last video, but fall really came in really early this year. New York tends to really take its time with the whole season shift. Like even right now it's 70 something degrees, which is a little too warm for me. I think 60
it's hot out.
7 would be like a more like perfect moment, but that's okay. But it's been really like fall vibes in the air because we got like so much rainfall. Have you guys been seeing it on the news? Or if you live here, if you looked out your window. And so we've been mature. We've been really like practicing a lot of
self-control, a lot of patience,
a lot of delayed gratification to really start on October 1st. And this year we're really going to commit to it because last year and the year before we kind of fell off like around like mid-season 2, which is a shame because we all know season 3 is so excellent. So, you know, we're really going to try to commit to it this year.
I think we're in the mental space ready for it, and yeah, nothing can stop us this time, I feel like. But anyway, we are now out and about. We're having a lovely fall day despite it being a little bit hot. We just stopped by Knitty City for the first time ever, and it was glorious. I don't knit personally, but Aline is getting into knitting.
Yeah, I knit Ellis, my partner, a scarf last Christmas. I used to knit all the time in middle school, but I gave it up because it was too easy, which makes me want to kick myself in the head now because it's not that easy, it turns out. I was like, it's so easy, I'm bored. And it's like, okay, or you're just bad at finishing things. But anyway, I am really excited to be now getting back into it. I'm knitting Michelle a scarf currently. Can't wait to knit myself a scarf. That day will come, but so far it's only been gifts. But to be fair, I promised Michelle a scarf back in like December, so I'm really late on this. So
I've been patient.
Yeah, she's been very understanding.
Awaiting.
But can't wait to finally cement my Christmas gift so that Michelle can have something new to sport in the colder months.
Just in time for this Christmas.
Yeah, just in time for fall and winter.
But anyway, we're about to head, I think, to the farmer's market and then maybe a little walk in the park. So come along with us on this jaunty fall afternoon. It's a little shadowy, but still a vibe. There you go, find your light. Find your light, darling. Oh my god, iconic. Yeah, I think so.
Good morning, it is bright and early and I'm here with the baby herself demanding breakfast, little baby bird. I am headed to work right now for my opening shift. It's kind of like 5:55, so I'm headed out the door. I should be there by like 6:10 because I bike, so it goes pretty quickly. And yeah, I'm excited because me and my coworker have started a little book club between us. Today's our first little meeting, so I have something to look forward to after work. And it's a rainy day, so I doubt it's gonna be crazy at work, so wish me luck. Friday opens are usually a harder one because we have tons of milk deliveries, but you know, you live and you learn, you get through it, and I'm lucky that I really like my coworker today. I mean, I like my coworkers most days, but this is the coworker that I'm doing the book club with, so we're enjoying each other's company. I'm gonna pack myself some little mandarins for a little brekkie moment, and I'm gonna get Birdie her breakfast too, or she will have my throat. So yeah, let's go make coffee.
Decaf latte?
Hi guys, so I'm back at the house now after my work morning and my book club meetup with my coworker. It was really lovely. We had a great chat. We are planning on finishing the book next week. So nice to feel like there's a huge motivation to read and be reading all the time. It was busier than I thought it would be for a rainy day, but then again, Fridays are always busy because I think that people sometimes use Friday as a day for them to have their weekly treat, which is honestly precious. I just wish that they all didn't have the same idea sometimes. But it was still a really nice work day. I have been negotiating for a raise, which are conversations I hate having, which is called, I'm a little nervous, can you pay me some more? I am in talks about potentially getting a raise. My manager did come talk to me today, and they were like, we want to get you what you need, so we're going to talk to the owner of the shop because we definitely want to keep you. So that was really nice. Helpful that somebody just quit because of the pay, so hopefully I won't be making what I'm making right now, which is nothing. Stay tuned on that. I'll let you guys know if I get it. So subscribe if you want to see my raise journey. Kind of a bummer because I left my last job because the environment was getting really stressful, but the pay was delicious, and now I like everybody who I work with, but the pay is a little bit like iffy. But I'm just trying to get the Hannah Montana best of both worlds. Is that too much to ask? Then after work, obviously I had my book club meeting, and then I took a long walk home. I stopped at the bookstore, but I just wanted to, you know, have a little slow vibe amongst the books anyway, just for the sake of it all. Even though no one should really let me buy another book. I'm just looking at all the ones that I have yet to read still. And Penguin sometimes will just send me stuff because I ask for them, but they'll send me books like this one. Yeah, so Penguin sent me this recently, which sounds really good. It's about several different women's stories, an aspiring contemporary screenwriter, a 1970s socialite turned feminist, and the camp in the woods that ties their stories together forever. Taylor Jenkins Reid did review it and give a blurb, which makes me really excited. So currently I'm sat down here with my leftover chipotle to edit a TikTok. I haven't been as good at posting on TikTok recently, mostly because I've been trying to write my book, and it's hard to make videos about writing your book when you're trying to write your book. They actually don't go together that well because you're like, oh, I'm trying to write a book, why am I editing this video? So yeah, I'm trying to get TikTok up. I have a series on there about trying to finish my first novel by my 26th birthday. It's a series called POV, You're Writing a Novel. It's very cute, I think. It's like my little baby brainchild. I love making them. However, now my birthday is fast approaching. It's truly in 2 days. The book is not finished because I've had to extend what my projected word count was. I thought it was gonna be 85,000 words, and I'm at 82,000. So you see, so if my word count was what I had thought it was gonna be, my deadline would have been no problem. But because I think my first draft is actually gonna hit 95,000 to 100,000 words, I don't know how possible it's gonna be to finish in 2 days. I'm just gonna be bold. I don't think it's gonna happen. You know what? I'd much rather stay mentally healthy so I can just finish it in November, you know? And November's a great month. It's actually the month with peak foliage here in New York City. So in a way, isn't that nice? So it's a great time to be wrapping up a book, you know? The leaves are falling, a new page is turning, or a page is closing. Yeah, so it's going good. I'm getting close to the end, and I've learned so much through this process. I can't wait to do, like, maybe if you guys are interested, I can do a video on like my greatest takeaways from my first draft, or just talk about it in a vlog. Honestly, that probably will do better view-wise. Yeah, so I'm just gonna edit a little bit, eat this, and then I gotta figure out what's for dinner. Me and Michelle have quite a few HelloFresh in the fridge. If you are HelloFresh, blink twice. I'm just kidding. If you're HelloFresh,
sponsor us. We buy your product anyway. You might as well pay us. I'm just kidding. What is it? Buy the cow when you can get the milk for free. All right, I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys so much for watching.
We hope you enjoyed coming along with us for some really wholesome, cozy content. We are hoping to supply more, so let us know if there's any fall and winter shenanigans you'd like to see us get up to in the city.
What happened out there? Make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok, where we both post all the time. We post consistently most of the time when life isn't too hectic. But yeah. If you don't know, I'm not gonna have a series on there.
Aline's like, I've got my own series. I can't speak for this one, but I've got my own series. I've got my own thing going. Thanks so much again to Hatch for sponsoring this video. It's truly a dream collab.
It's an honor, and I cannot believe that I don't have to wake up in pure pitch blackness anymore.
Yeah, pure pitch black panic. Such a natural collaboration for us. So thanks so much for...
Thank you, Hatch.
Thanks so much to them. Thanks, Hatch. And thanks to all of you for allowing us to do cool partnerships like this.
Yeah, thanks to you, Hatch knows who we are. Hatch said, eyes on 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Also, wish me a happy birthday, because in one day, tomorrow, while you're watching it, I will already have turned 26. But if you're watching this, if you want to send me a little birthday note, send a little birthday love this way. I'm now 26, the age that Monica Geller was in season 1 of Friends, so my life is just getting started.
Yeah, your life has just begun.
Now's the time actually for you to subscribe. Thanks so much, you guys.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.